All right. Testing, testing.
Volume down.
Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Voice test. Oh, nobody came here? got me, got me. Oh, come on, it's not gonna... Wow. Nope.
Yo, wait, I can't really hear you. Wait, let me check the body.
Yep. Yeah, you hear me? Yo, there's people here. There's people in my house. How did he hit both his shots? Fuck out of here. From that far away. Oh, shit. He came up the stairs and hit me from mad far. That's some bullshit. I'm gonna take a break in a few minutes though. That's why I didn't want to. I wasn't accepting the invite before because. Plus, I'm using new keybinds. You changed the keybinds or no? Yeah, you could change them to anyone you want now. Hey, what's up, Junior? Oh, I didn't like my crouch and I didn't like my stairs being rotated when I get into build fights, so I changed that. I also put sprint on to default in my settings, so now I don't need a sprint button. So I have my interact all my interact and everything with my left thumbstick. That way I don't have to let go of my thumbsticks to hit the interact button to pick up things or whatever. And also, since now that my square is empty, because now the whatever was on is on the square is on my left thumbstick, because because I automatically sprint now. You go into settings and put sprint to default, so now you don't need to sprint. So, yeah, now you don't need to sprint. So what you would do with the square, you would turn that to the editing button, and then the circle, you would take it off like switch and edit it to just switch mode, and then yeah, editing will be way faster too. I just changed them yesterday. I'm still trying to learn them, but the editing is nice. I like the editing. It's fast. It's faster than before because now I don't have to hold the circle to start my edit. I just press square. I tweaked up my own though because my crouch now is the big pad where it used to be the map, and my map is left on the D-pad. So I didn't want the crouch on my R3 either. I didn't want nothing on R3 because when I get into fights and stuff, that my right thumbstick usually I click it by mistake. Well, I'm going off a Builders Pro, but I just tweaked it a little to my comfortability. The only thing is I got to get used to it first. Once I get used to it, my building will be way faster. My editing will be way faster. The editing's already way faster. Like I could edit mad quick now. Pretty cool. Mhm. You had to press first. You had to press circle to change to your material. Then you had to hold down circle to go to the editing. Now all I gotta do now is press square. So I eliminate a lot of steps. The only thing I'm still not this thing I'm still trying to get used to is my map on the left of the D-pad and my
Damn, going
crouch.
50 miles per hour.
My crouch is the big map button.
LOL.
Let's drop paradise. No, because you don't have to hold the button all the way up. You don't have to hold the joystick all the way up. You know. I like the fact that I could open up doors and everything with my left joystick. All I gotta do is click it in, so I don't have to press square to like open up doors or pick up things. As I'm running through it, I just click in the left thumbstick and I pick them up. I'm gonna hit this chest outside first. Somebody landed with an issue. Where is he? I'm hurt. He said, "Oh, look, there's mech here right there." You rusty. Imagine me. I'm using different keybinds. Look how quick. Watch how quick my editing is. I'm gonna show you. All right. Watch this, right? As with my gun in my hand, I don't even have to switch to my material. I could automatically go to it. Ooh, I don't have to see before you had to switch to your material and then go to the edit. Shit, how with that? Oh no, you still gotta press the circle. That's it. Like basically, when I go up to it, as soon as I press square, I'm on it, and then I have to drag it with the right trigger and circle to confirm. But I don't have to go into my building material. That's what I'm trying to say. Just to go into my edit. So you skip that whole process. Hold on. Shh. Could have swore I heard footsteps. See, I gotta get used to my crouch too. Also, it's the big pad that used to be the map. Out of here, boy. Take that. Take that. And let me go back to what I was originally gonna try before. So what? There's no rifts. Yeah, now it only has 10. I don't even have to go anywhere, cause I'm in the circle. Let me go loot this hotel. Yeah, it used to be 15 shots. Mm-hmm. I hate that. See, that's my problem now. I pick up with clicking the left thumbstick in, so sometimes I pick up by mistake. Oh, did you get a win yet on the season? No, not yet. Came in second, one game with 6 kills in a computer lobby. I have the option now. I could play solo in a PlayStation lobby or a computer lobby. I have more kills in a computer lobby. Whoa. For no, only the good players are harder on what you call it. Yeah, but you gotta remember though. You also gotta remember that the average noob on console is better than the average noob on PC. Somebody that just started playing on computer. Hold on. Why is he hiding? I saw him. I was zoomed up though. Wow. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. Ah. Oh yeah, so the average the a new player that starts playing on computer, right? They have all these buttons that they have to learn, you know, the Y, A, S, D as your movement, and then clicking all the other ones. You know, you have mad fingers that you have to use. So it's really uncomfortable until you get used to it, right? But you get a 5 or a 6 year old and you give him a controller and basically he's gonna know how to move. He's gonna know how to jump by pressing a button. So you know that the when you talking about like the average like overall console is harder than PC, right? But when you're talking about the best players, once you master PC and you master the keyboard and mouse, there's no comparison. You can excel way further than. But how many of those players you have? You know. So I plugged in my keyboard and mouse yesterday, and it put me in a PC lobby. The first out of the 6 kills I had, the first 4 people I killed, one person I jumped down on, and he started like spraying all around me. Like he was shooting all up in the air. I'm right next to him, and he's shooting up in the air, and I just hit him with my pump. And I'm like, I would have never got that on console because of the aim assist. You know, even a sucky player on console would know how to click the left trigger and then right trigger to at least hit me. Yeah, oh, of course, but that's if you're set up in your little fort or you set up in your little one by one. What happens if you're not? What happens if if you just land and you just get a gun and you go into a fight with somebody, you have no mats, you know, the aiming, the person's jumping around, you know. It's easier though, don't get me wrong, like I said, it's way easier if you're in your fort and you see somebody walking by and they don't see you, you pull out your sniper rifle, you're gonna hit that shot better with a mouse than you're gonna do with a controller. You know, but when it comes to those intense fights, then that's gonna rely more on skill with the mouse. Yeah, and of course, but the average person's not used to keyboard and mouse. You know, not anybody. Yeah, but not everybody could pay like over $1,000 to build a nice computer to run the games they want to run. You know, you could just go out with like $200 and get a game system. You know, like me as a parent, don't get me wrong, I would love to build my son a computer, but I prefer to just get him a console. It's easier in my pockets. You know. Yeah, but it's still not the same. It's still not the same. It don't run as smooth as computer. It's different when you're running at 60 frames per second and you're running at like 150 to 200 frames per second. It's a big difference. Yeah, they're like little ruins now. They're like little ruins. Yeah, oh yeah, the shadow things. They're they they have bugs in it. They're trying to fix it. The second time they removed them. Yeah. Anybody else landed here? pop a big shield and I'm jumping down. I ain't got no shotgun. There's a big shield down here. Yeah. Let me get that pump over there. The big blue's over there where I came from. Another big blue over here. I can't. I got a green AR, a green submachine gun, a pump, a sniper, and a medkit. Oh my god, another big blue over here. Oh, I just dropped my fucking shotgun for it. I hate that. That's why I gotta see if I can fix this. No. My pickup, my interact button is the left joystick in where it used to be sprint. I also reload with that. That way I don't have to take my fingers off the. I don't have to take my fingers off the joysticks. I do everything with the joysticks now. And it's gonna change once I get my scuff controller, cause then I'm gonna put like my crouch and stuff and some other stuff on my back paddles. Cause I'm not great with it. I wasn't raised playing computer games. I was raised playing console since the first Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Sega, the Genesis, Saturn, like the first PlayStation, the second PlayStation, Xbox 360, PS3. Oh, I also played GameCube. Yeah, consoles. I play consoles. So I'm so used to a controller, and I got the keyboard and mouse because I got the keyboard and mouse because when I first started playing this game, they didn't have all these features. They didn't have Combat Pro. They didn't have Builders Pro. They didn't have custom keybinds for controller. Custom keybind for controller. They just added that with this here. Oh, and you know what else they added? PlayStation opened up their cross-platform to Xbox. Yeah, I added a couple of people. The only thing that sucks is that once you play with somebody on a different system, you're gonna be in a cross-platform platform lobby, and you'll have everybody in there, like computer players, Nintendo Switch. It's just cross-platform. Yeah, there's a lot of minis. I hope you stacking up these minis. I got 2 medkits already. I'm still trying to get used to these buttons. See, but the more I play, the more I get used to. It's my crouch, man. I can't wait to I get my scuff controller. The crouch is good, but Yeah, see, like computer games that I played was probably like the 007 back in the days. I tried that, and then like fucking bullshit games like Minesweeper, fucking Blackjack. I didn't really play like shooting games. And I got a gaming key. I got a gaming keyboard and mouse. My keyboard alone costs 140. My mouse costs 100. Oh shit! I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot. Oh, I hit him. Oh, yo, I gotta take a break. I'll be right back. Yeah, Junior, if you're still watching the stream, you jumped in late, but I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be up back on in a few. Oh, I'm gonna back out anyway, so it don't matter. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna stay in the party chat though. I'll be right back though. Yeah, my stream.